Now part 3, how to play a cassette tape. Here's an example of a cassette album, 10,000 Maniacs, Blind Man Zoo, and you open it and there's the cassette. Bring it out like that, side 2, because it says side 2 there if you can see it, and there's some notes here, track listings and stuff. You pull that out and read that. Fairly limited though. Here's an example of a CD single, often sometimes in a plastic case, but sometimes just in a sleeve, and that's Orbital and Halcyon. 3 tracks there on that one. And there's also, of course, the famous home taping. Here's one I made earlier. 2 REM albums, Out of Time and Automatic for the People. And I've even written the tracks very carefully on the plain card. Part of the joys of home taping, labelling the tracks in the correct order, nice and neat. So let's play 10,000 Maniacs, side 1 there. So you have to change the button to the tape, and then you open the don't know what you call that, but you open that by pressing the stop eject button, and you have to put it in the correct way. It goes in that way, but thick end first, tape end first, not that way. Actually it does go in that way. Yes, it does go in that way, so it's very confusing, even for me. I've been playing that for donkey's years. So then that was the wrong way around. See? So confusing, you can't remember which way it goes in. Especially as I don't play tapes these days. So it does go in the thick end first. Thick end like mine. And then you press play, and they often sound funny when you start at the beginning of the tape for some reason. They sound all warpy. So we'll see what this one sounds like. It also takes a while to get to the beginning. So we'll just twiddle our thumbs and fingers for a while until something happens. You can never really tell when it's going to start or finish. That's the trouble with cassettes. Still nothing. Thumb twiddling time. I see, and this is another problem with cassettes. They don't always play. You have to look down through the window to see if it's going round, and it isn't going round. So then you have to investigate, why isn't it going round? Let's try, even fast forward doesn't work. Rewind. Perhaps I was playing the wrong side. See, cassettes and tapes are so confusing. So it must be this side then. So now we're going to come in halfway through a track, I would think. This is the main reason why cassettes didn't last very long, because they're not very good for stupid people. So there you are, it was side 2, in fact not side 1. So you can go fast forward, which is what it says, and it whizzes along. Or you can rewind to the beginning. Don't know if you can hear the noise it's making. Oh, and it's finished, and that's back to the beginning. But the main disadvantage of cassettes, apart from being confusing, is that if you want to find one specific track, there's no way of knowing where it is, and all you can do is go backwards and forwards, and playing a little bit until you find the beginning of the track you want, and that is so boring and so time wasting. So that's, technically speaking, cassettes are the worst of the 3. CDs are the best technically, vinyl is second, and cassettes are worst. Sound wise, some people say vinyl is best. That's probably just a matter of opinion, really. So there we have it, how to play a record, how to play a CD, and eventually, after you've got confused a few times, how to play a cassette tape. Okay, that'll be all for today, children. Same time tomorrow then. Bye.